do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it says we live. That's just something that I just have to trust YouTube with. It's like, if it says I'm live, I guess I'm live. It is what it is. Well, there it is. Now I can copy paste the link. There we go. Stream. There. Paste. Tweet. Thing. We go. we go. It is what it is. Hello, Cody. Hello, Chase. Welcome to A Bad Idea. Oh dear.
It's a very good idea, if you ask me. Damn, Ian. That's really bad.
You know what? It's fine.
Really bad. It's a really bad... Oh, no.
Yeah, we're gonna open up the voice call.
This is a really bad idea, Josh.
No, this is a good idea.
Oh.
It's a good idea.
Oh, no. No.
Hello, Ian.
Hi, Ian.
Get in the voice call if you want.
Oh, Cody's
Cody.
here. Howdy.
This is the best idea ever.
No, this is terrible. It's gonna be so chaotic.
No, this is... What, is it gonna be any worse than the Pokemon ones?
Oh.
Doubtful.
Hello.
Doubtful. Hi, Ian.
Is this the one where there's like over 800 things?
No.
There's
more.
How did?
No, we're looking at the characters, not the cards.
Oh,
No.
characters. Okay, I see that.
I-
I saw monsters, so I. Yeah. Okay.
Well, the installment is called Duel Monsters.
Hello.
Hello.
Selkie, hello.
Hello.
People.
Hello there.
Oh my god.
Well,
So
I think... Is it time to go? Are we gonna get started?
well, yeah, we have to start off with the boy,
Yeah.
Yugi Muto.
Yugi
Or Muto Yugi.
Muto. You know, our opinions are known on this. You know.
Yeah,
we
I
talked
think
about
he
this
is a
before.
design.
Serviceable. The chain, humongous. The belt, fine. You know, the arm straps.
Selkie, isn't he serving?
I fucking hate you.
No, look, he's got 2 belts. He's got a choker, an iron chain necklace, leather wristbands.
fair,
Isn't this man
To be
serving?
fair,
he's
the
having
necklace used
something.
to be a rope,
It did used to be a rope. We're doing the Battle City
But then he-
designs.
but then you changed it. But
Yeah,
it still kept getting stolen anyways.
facts.
I mean, it's harder to steal it this way unless someone like comes up with a fucking set of bolt cutters to come. Give me that thing, bitch.
That
Or, you
necklace is
know,
a flail.
He
That's a
takes it
flail.
off and hands it to the guy.
Yeah, or he takes it off and hands it to him. But see, that's why he wears the choker, to protect the back of his neck from the chain.
There we go.
Functional.
Nothing's gonna protect his dick when it swings back.
Well, it hits about stomach height, not dick height.
There are some times where it shows him running, and I'm like, that's totally gonna smack into his dick. Like,
Well, it would stab him in the stomach. Look at those corners. You kidding? Fuck.
it's fine.
weapon.
It
I-
truly
just a
is a
weapon.
weapon.
His
Absolutely.
hair is like, it's one of those things where it's so iconic,
Yeah, you kind of just.
despite how terrible it looks.
Yeah, no, I
One
agree.
of the worst
Like, he has,
offenders
like,
in the...
I wonder
That's
if
the-
the choker is to protect his neck from the rusty chain that no doubt would be pinching the back of his neck.
Oh,
whenever
facts
you're-
though.
Absolutely, yeah.
That's what I said.
But like his hair, it's like a portal that's like opened up the void, and like there's like a spider crawling out of it.
You know, as we said before,
kinda
it's
like
supposed to
that.
be a hand.
Yeah.
God.
His hair is supposed to be in the shape of a human hand.
It's really dumb.
Yeah, well, it's not. It's not.
I've always been kind of confused about how he has like 2 layers of hair. Not gonna lie.
It's weird.
It's very strange, and I don't.
I mean, it looks weirder with our boy, the Pharaoh, where like he has extra hair pokes.
or Yami, if you will. This is Yami, not the
yeah,
Pharaoh.
this is Yami Yugi, also known
I
as
don't
the
get it.
Pharaoh.
It's the same character.
No, it's
What do you
not.
mean?
He's not the
No.
same character.
It's not the
Yes, he
same.
Might as well be.
No,
Might as well
it's
be.
when he's possessed by the ancient pharaoh, you know?
Yeah,
Correct.
he's
So
just
it's
borrowing
the same
Yugi's
character.
body.
Mhm.
It's fine.
You can
Don't
you
think
can
about
more
it.
clearly see the double belt situation he's got going.
Yeah, you can see that a little bit better.
But if you think about the cuffs, right?
Yeah.
So he's wearing those cuffs underneath his school jacket as his smaller version, which is weird.
Yeah.
Accessorize.
You know, this man's all about
I like to
accessories.
imagine.
Kind of true.
I like to imagine that the bracelets or like the cuffs were the pharaoh's idea to make him look cool whenever he transformed.
Make him tough. Yeah. It's like, hey man, if I'm gonna use your body, you gotta like fucking start looking better.
Right. He's
Exactly.
like, I'm literal royalty. You need to spruce up your bod.
That's pretty
Like,
good.
I'm pretty sure those
Oh, hey,
cuffs are
Maestro's
actually
here.
like BDSM cuffs. Those are actually BDSM cuffs or something like that.
I mean, they
You know.
probably are. It's Yu-Gi-Oh. Like half the aesthetic is
Like-
BDSM. Have you looked at the card game?
yeah, like
Mhm.
they're like made for comfort. Like you can see like they're soft on the inside. They definitely are.
Yeah, absolutely. 100%.
And you know, he had to do a little bit of improv and turn his jacket into his new cape.
That's such a cool
That's
look,
cool.
though. Like
Yeah.
it's
That is
It
it's
is.
so cool. It shouldn't be,
That's good.
but it's so
Yeah.
cool.
Like, how does it stay pinned though?
Shut up.
Shut up, that's
he attached it to his tank top.
He has
Like,
Velcro on his tank top.
Oh, that's next level though.
I could see that.
a pair of safety pins. That's how it works.
Yeah.
Absolutely
There's a big
legendary.
clunky-
And then there's his
Atem.
form, where he's a little bit more brown
Yeah.
and is
Oh.
wearing nice
Okay, this is-
golden accessories.
Mhm.
This is good. I like that.
Yeah, no, it's
I mean,
not
I
bad.
hate the necklace, but like, the rest of it is. That's
Wait,
bad.
do you not like the Millennium Puzzle?
It fits aesthetically with his look.
Oh, it certainly does. Like it's a weapon. Like if he
Yeah.
turns too fast, he's gonna hit himself in the eye or hit someone else.
I mean, technically it
Yeah.
is.
Some of the Millennium items are straight up weapons, though.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is
Like
what
the time.
it is.
all in all, a
Time
banging
what's his
design.
face.
Ty-
Pull the
Tyson,
sword out
this
of
is
his
the
wallet.
whole. This is the character roster, not just the pro tags.
Yeah, no, as you can see, next is Seto Kaiba.
So good.
Iconic.
So fucking good.
This is such an amazing design.
What? And then why? What's this jacket? Fucking.
What do you mean what's wrong with his jacket?
Nice Konami orbs.
This
Listen,
model is glitching.
Do you know how
It's-
expensive it was to get like whatever's going on with his waist with the jacket?
like
I
genuinely.
love
my
it.
God,
It's
I
so
didn't-
stupid.
I didn't even see the things jutting out.
That's state of the art anti-gravity.
I don't
He probably
understand how it
spent
works.
A small country's worth of money for that jacket.
I love
Listen,
how
this
you
is-
can. They sold this belt, by the way, for a clean $200.
Yeah, the
that you
Kaiba
can
cord.
buy off Bandai Premium, and it's sold out.
Wow. Incredible.
You know, he keeps
Indeed.
a card around his neck because he thought he could do it better than Yugi, I guess.
Well, no, it's
No, it's a
a
picture of
locket.
Mokuba.
It's a locket with his picture of his baby brother.
Yeah, it's kind of sweet. One of the few things that like Kaiba does that's like meant to be like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, he cares.
And also the arm belts. I mean, come on.
They're
legendary.
so stupid. I love it.
That's terrible. I love it.
Everything is so extra about Kaiba, including his anime mullet. Like, it's
But
just-
it's an anime mullet that works.
it really does.
Truthfully.
Like, it's so good.
All in all, it's like less.
Like, it's so ridiculous that it loops around to being good, and you know that if you criticize him, he'll just buy your family.
Yeah.
Oh no!
He'll
it's
buy your
true.
family, and you'll have to work for him. It'd be great. I don't know. I'd work for Kaiba
Oh yeah, I
Oh,
would
wait.
too.
any day.
I would want to work at Kaiba's amusement park.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
Do you ever simp so hard you make an amusement park dedicated to your girlfriend?
Kaiba has a girlfriend?
Yes,
We'll
her
get
name's
there.
Kasari.
We'll get there. That's fine.
Yeah, we'll get to her way later.
Anyway.
Then we have Janochi.
Janochi, the buddy.
He's my personal favorite character from DM. Like, love this man. He has a really simple design. Like, it's really... he's just wearing his school uniform. He has the design where he's wearing the green jacket.
Yeah, it's really funny how all of them... I mean, and this, like, spans across Yu-Gi-Oh! Just the flared out jacket at the hip.
That's just the thing you just have to accept deep in your kokoro.
Yeah,
like,
deep in your kokoro. It's very good.
It's like,
I love it. He's not like offensively like just bizarre.
Yeah, he's a pretty normal looking guy.
But like, we talk about Kaiba's anime
Part of
mullet.
that, I feel like part of that is like the point of like.
Oh yeah, because
absolutely.
Janochi is the real main character of Duel Monsters. Like, you read the manga and you're like, wait a minute.
This is about him, for
I've seen
certain.
the faces that he makes.
Oh yeah, they're iconic.
Yeah.
They're iconic.
Very
Well,
good.
of course.
Though my favorite design for Janochi is the Dark Side of Dimensions outfit.
It's
like,
so good, bro.
Ooh.
It is quite good.
Oh, that's good.
So
Right.
good.
I love it.
Green jacket, a white shirt with a blue band across it. Like, it just works.
Casual.
Super
Casual,
simple,
yeah.
sleek. Very good.
Like,
Like,
I
it
would
is
love to
literally
wear
just-
this. Like,
It's literally just him in casual clothes.
But it's
Yeah,
so
exactly.
good.
yeah, but they combine the design elements from his Battle City design and his Duelist Kingdom
'Cause his
design,
Battle
and
City-
that's amazing.
Because Battle City, he's wearing just the
the
t-shirt,
t-shirt.
like that shirt underneath.
Yeah.
And for Duelist Kingdom, he's got the green jacket, the iconic green jacket
Yeah,
look.
so it was really cool that they're like, let's just combine them for the movie.
It coalesced into his
10 out of
fucking
10, I'm
final
sold.
form.
Like,
Yeah, like with Yugi and Kaiba, like they very much were like outfits, but this is like something like it could pass as regular clothes because that's kind
yeah,
of what it is.
I like it a lot.
You could wear this out and about.
Absolutely.
Day out.
Best character.
You know,
Everyone can agree
Who
with
doesn't wear
that.
green
I mean,
There's,
Absolutely.
Are you
There's-
saying you wouldn't wear Kaiba's outfit out and about?
I would totally wear Kaiba's outfit. Like,
I mean, truthfully.
though, like, okay, real talk. If I had to take a rival's jacket, it would totally be Kaito from Zeal.
Okay.
Like,
Oh yeah.
that jacket, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
We'll get there
And it changes
someday.
colors too.
Right? Oh my god.
Fucking someday.
So like one day you can be like, I feel like wearing black, and then the next day it's like, you know what, I feel like wearing white today.
Right?
Yep,
right?
yep, it's very
Okay,
good.
so now we get to the first girl of the franchise,
Anzu.
Anzu. She's
yeah.
all leg.
It's true.
That's
I'm
my
glad
favorite.
someone said it.
I like the colors.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
the pink and blue works really well for her. Compared to other designs she has, I do prefer this hair, personally.
You like the April O'Neil, like, box haircut?
I'm a... Bob's of this sort is kind of, as many people will not let me forget a little bit of a weakness I have. I'm kind of partial to the short haircuts.
Okay.
You like
okay.
Bob's? Okay.
And you dislike her redesign for Dark
What's
Side
that?
of Dimensions?
It's just like...
Hey, like,
Oh, I love it. Yes.
I mean,
It's
she's
a
serving up
thing.
for sure. I mean,
it's definitely a thing. They
So-
like somehow made her skirt even shorter.
so like...
Well, that's a Yu-Gi-Oh thing, right?
So, like-
as soon as you get to Yu-Gi-Oh! Zeal, the skirts get really short.
Pretty
and that just
darn.
became a staple of Yu-Gi-Oh! From that point forth.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, Chase, I agree. It is a little bit worse. Also,
um,
changed her fucking eye color somehow?
Yeah, she's wearing contacts. I actually really like her top. And
It's
the
a lot.
belt. I
Why
don't
the
like
belt
the
over
skirt
the-
color. I do not like
The
the,
belt
skirt
over
color.
the top. It's like it's just sitting there. Like,
Well, that's
Well, it's fashion,
That's not
right?
possible.
yeah, that's belts in
She put that
Yu-Gi-Oh.
back.
There is no function. I don't know what you're looking for.
They made her hair more Yu-Gi-Oh! For better or for worse. It's up to the individual, I guess.
I do like the ponytail. I will say.
Yeah, the
Well, I think
ponytail look is
individuals
good.
aren't
She has a
allowed to
weird,
have
like, wing, like, bang.
which is very Yu-Gi-Oh.
But that's very Yu-Gi-Oh.
Though I did notice,
was.
upon my second looking of this design, she's kind of got the absolute zone going on.
Oh, yeah, she does. She's wearing stockings.
And that kind of like redeems the outfit
that's
a little bit more
yeah,
for me.
yeah.
Kind of puts it back up a little bit
Yeah.
higher for me, for sure.
It's pretty good. Even like her necklace like looks pretty good. Like you can tell that they really wanted to push her as being like
Older.
the fashion girl as
Mhm.
well.
She
She's not
accessorizes.
quite the fashion
She
queen
does.
of the series.
Well, I thought she was supposed to be the dance girl.
Yeah, but you know, there's fashion in that too, right?
You can multitask.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then we have one of the most normal characters in the
He will
franchise.
gore you with
Honda.
his fucking head.
What? That could kill someone.
I sometimes
Yeah, I
forget
think so.
it. He exists.
Does he like move the brown part down and like covers his face?
No, it's just like
Oh,
that his
no,
hair just
it's-
juts out.
It
And-
goes,
Straight up
it
just
goes
a
straight.
horn.
Yeah.
It's
he's a right
just
on.
straight up just a horn.
Yeah, he like shaves the sides of his head, but like pumps up the
Mhm.
front.
So, you know, not a
Like,
whole
not
lot
much to say about his outfit. It's just another,
the
you know.
school
just
uniform.
No,
uniform.
no. If we want to
Like,
talk about his outfit, we have to go to his Dark Side of Dimensions design.
Yeah.
And which he's
so
like,
not-
you know,
does-
business casual look.
It does really good
What?
for his shoulders, though.
That's a boring.
I don't know.
point.
Part of me sees
That's
this and just thinks he's trying to like copy Joey without getting caught.
Oh yeah, legally
Facts.
distinct as it
Yeah,
were.
legally distinct Joey.
Like got the green jacket, but make it a different type of green.
Yeah. Oh, Tyson, I'm not including Honda's girlfriend because she's not canon. So
Hang on, his head reminds me of someone. I'm gonna post something in the Discord, but keep talking.
okay. Yeah, he's just it is of the redesigns for Dark Side of Dimensions, this was probably the weakest one,
I do agree.
which is a little sad.
But, you know, it's Honda, so we were expecting literally nothing.
yeah, you know.
Wait, so are we going over like the Dark Side of Dimension exclusive characters, or
No. This is
Okay.
just DM, but I decided to include, if they have a variation, I would include it.
Yeah.
Just, you know, like the next character, Bakura, this is his Dark Side of Dimensions outfit.
Not
Which
so
is-
much his original
Which is
look.
very... I like it.
I like it.
very?
I like his
I like
hair.
Like, it's nice.
Well,
I think I don't know, just something about that striped shirt and like
I like the stripes.
I like how simple it is.
no, I like the stripes too, but like just the color they chose for the stripes. I don't know.
It
Yeah,
makes
maybe
him
if
look
it was like the
feels-
dark blue underneath,
Yeah,
that maybe it would
he's
have
like
been.
a little
like something
sailor
to
boy.
go with the dark.
Is he like a really innocent boy?
Yes.
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 Kind
No,
of.
no, Cody. Bakura is an innocent boy.
Bakura is.
We will get to the evil one.
That's why I said technically.
Technically.
He's, you know, he's a good boy.
Mhm.
And then we have Yami Bakura.
Yami Bakura. He loses the
So
undersleeves.
kind of like how Yugi, you know, gets possessed by an ancient Egyptian. The same happens to Bakura.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
Except this guy never gets a name.
No.
What?
What the
Oh my god.
Selkie, what the
Selkie.
fuck is that?
His shirt just gains more stripes.
Yeah, so this is like his older design, where it's like, oh, he has the
Yeah.
stripes shirt. This is his Battle City design.
Mm-hmm.
okay, but like, if you're wearing like, you got the
Hell.
whole giant necklace thing, but then you just a regular shirt. Like, come on, jazz it up. I mean, Yugi like does the whole thing, and he's just like,
Yeah, no, Bakura doesn't know how to accessorize.
Yeah, like,
unfortunately.
It's okay, because ancient Egyptian Bakura does know how to
Oh,
accessorize.
true. Look at those boots, bruv.
Oh, and he's showing
oh,
everything off too.
darling.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a look.
Wasn't it saying that he was like a thief or a bandit?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the king of bandits.
Yeah,
Yeah, so he's showing off all his stolen goods.
it's
Yeah.
really good.
And
No, Tyson, we'll get to Zork.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
Him and his stolen accessories.
Yeah,
Mhm.
but like King Bakura is cool. He's,
Yeah,
he's
I do
neat.
like him.
But I guess to dip back to like the side cast, we got Haga.
You guys remember this guy? He plays the
I
bugs.
don't like his design. I
this
don't
guy.
like Haga.
He's an ugly little son of a bitch.
I don't like the bow tie. I don't like the frill thing. I don't know what that's called. I don't like
almost
that
like
with
he's
the
wearing a
jacket.
dickie.
Like, you know what? The glasses are a
don't
cute
spoil
touch. I'll give him that because they have like the little
Really?
beetle.
Beetle.
No, I
horns,
never really paid
but-
much attention to the outfit because my eyes always get drawn to the bowl cut and glasses.
The haircut is bad.
It's a
like
kind of a crime.
the haircut is
Like-
bad.
Anything else but the hair. Like the hair is just like it's
Like
there.
whenever I look at it, I'm just
Kind of
like, what is this bowl cut? And then my eyes just like are locked there.
And he's wearing this like disgusting bright green
Yeah.
jacket
And,
thing.
and truthfully, his English dub doesn't help him in any kind of way.
No.
It does not.
Yeah, I can't believe how iconic this character became because he does not look good.
No. But, for better or for worse.
Yeah,
It's a design that
Ryuzuki
sticks up.
though, I actually kind of like Ryuzuki's
Yeah.
design.
His hair confuses me a little. I wonder what it looks like underneath his hat.
Yeah. But
I
like
mean,
as
it's
far
probably,
as
like,
like
another
Yu-Gi-Oh characters
taste of-
go, he has a very subdued hair color and like hairstyle.
Who's the bitch from Persona 3? Shinji?
Shinji from Persona.
Oh, yeah,
3.
Shinji,
Yeah, the shaggy
Yeah,
hair
yeah.
and the hat. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There you
he's
go.
getting there. His
I
color palette
see
works
it.
a little better.
Mhm.
Like
He's they like to do the green jacket thing in
It's a
DM,
good
huh?
look,
I mean, sure it is. No,
and
Tyson,
the red
Everyone
goes
wants
with
to
it,
be
goes with
Joey.
the brown.
Simp.
He has like a semi-earth tone thing going.
which works because he
he's
does dinosaurs.
Yeah.
He's the dinosaur.
Well,
man.
everyone wants to be Joey. He's just that good.
Mm-hmm.
I am sad that like despite Ryuzuki being the first of the dinosaur users in the franchise, he's not the iconic dinosaur duelist in the franchise
'Cause from
GX
GX,
came along
yeah,
with
mhm.
the biggest meme in history.
Which we'll
So-
get there.
Dino
So-
DNA.
God.
Also, they decided to throw in Red Eyes Black Dragon into a dinosaur deck.
Yeah, I don't know what this man was doing with that.
No
Like-
idea.
I don't.
Okay, so next is the queen herself.
Queen,
Mai.
serve it up, honey. Oh my God.
Yes, bitch. bitch. Bitch.
You know,
She doesn't actually-
her hair
Like,
kind of
yeah,
looks
you-
like the
you
gold
love
frills Yugi had. So
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
Mai got it from.
Maybe.
This is Yuki
maybe.
hair done right.
Yeah.
Like it's still iconic, but like it doesn't look so. Oh my god.
Right?
Look.
And she has that like fashion look, like
It's
down,
like the fucking arm sleeve.
the arm
gloves.
sleeves are so good.
She's got the thigh strap deck holder.
I can
bro.
appreciate the colors. I can appreciate the color scheme. The simple purple pink that goes with her blonde hair.
Yeah, I'm
It's
so
just-
glad that the pink is an accent.
Instead of like it being
Yeah,
mostly
if they
pink.
swap these colors, I would hate it.
It wouldn't have
But
worked. Like
the purple being the
Like
main
they could have
color.
easily
Absolutely.
they could have easily just went down the other route and gave her a bunch of different colors, but they kept it two colors.
Yeah,
on her
right.
outfit.
Real simple, 10 out of 10.
like if
She's a bad bitch.
like truthfully, if the rest of it was pink, it wouldn't work because she's blonde. With blonde characters, it's hard to have their primary color on their outfit be
Yeah.
a bright color. You know.
She wanted to bang a high school.
Yeah.
She was only she was outside of high school, I think, but she wasn't. She was like a year or two older. It wasn't that bad of an age gap.
But no, she is a bad bitch, and we stan.
But you know what? If I was Janochi, I'd go for her too.
But too bad I hate her.
No, harpies are a good deck.
Harpies are great.
It's actually
and I
a
hate
really
them.
bad deck. Like it's so awful.
No, Harpies are
Like,
great.
Well, no, I
that
hate
deck
them
has a
'cause they're annoying.
searchable board-wide Omni Negate, and it's still bad.
She could have the most toxic deck in the game, and I'd still stand.
Oh, she doesn't
So
play
cool.
True Dracos. Next is Bandit Keith.
Bandit
is, like,
Keith.
Have you ever seen a more American character?
Selkie,
Like-
Selkie. I don't know if you've ever met anyone from America, but we all look like this.
That's exactly how I imagine it.
Yes. I could deal without the million-studded jacket. Like,
No,
that's unnecessary.
it's
I-
it's too
I
important.
don't
Josh.
like that.
It's too important.
It's-
He's even got the orbs on the fucking wrist cuffs. But
fucking
Well,
incredible.
But I-
he was doing the
the Konami orbs before they were cool.
In facts, I do love the energy to Bandit
It's
Keith,
so
though.
good.
Like
The American bandana is so
It's
iconic, bro.
so good.
Exudes charisma. That is nothing but charisma. I will say that. Like, fucking beautiful.
10 out of 10 design, 0 complaints. Well, maybe again, like
Absolutely.
less orbs would be nice, but
But
that's a
colors all
And they-
around really
You got
solid.
the just like red, white, and blue,
given. And
like
we
like his
have
bandana.
Kotsuzuka.
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 Also
It's a
called
haunted
Ghost.
His name is also Ghost. Like his nickname is Ghost.
It
He's,
should be.
he's one of
I'm
Bandit
pretty sure in the
Keith's
dub they
henchmen,
just
I
call him
think.
Bones.
Bones,
Okay.
bones, that's right. But yeah, so see, he's kind of got the Yugi hair going on. He just doesn't have any bangs.
Yeah.
It looks like he just got like.
It looks more like he just has a receding hairline. Are we sure he's not like in his 50s?
No, apparently he's like a middle school student or something. Like,
Okay, but
Just
it looks
really
like
unfortunate.
he got an explosion in his face, and all the comical explosions, and then just like stuck his hair up, and then he just stuck with that look.
nah, he's supposed to look like a zombie
Yeah, because he
What-
because he plays zombies.
Yeah, he
That's
plays
his deck,
zombies,
so.
mhm.
His design's like fine.
It's-
He's going for a gimmick and he is selling it without being too egregious about it.
Mm-hmm. You know, he's supposed to be a zombie. There we go.
Yeah, it's like okay,
He's serving Ghost Gym Leader.
right?
Yep.
Are his eyes like actually sunken in, or is that just eyeliner?
Oh, that's just bags under his eyes.
Yep.
And
Here we
then
go.
we have Mako,
God, this
who's
fucking,
the
those fucking
best side
arms-
character.
Arms,
Fucking
bro.
high. Okay.
Yes.
Fucking
Look at it.
love Mako. No bias because I've been playing Umi Control for like 6 years now. No bias. He's the best character.
And I am totally not biased either for me playing like water decks.
Right. Also,
I'm
Legendary
not
Fisherman
biased.
is kind of hot, but
It's always a good look.
right, yeah. He's just a
Love the
solid
control.
design too. Like, there's nothing like egregious about
that-
anything.
We've
Mhm.
got the Raditz here going on.
Love it.
It's
Well, it has-
pretty
it has a
big.
bit.
Yeah,
That's
it's like tied back, so
Yeah,
it is what it is.
love it.
It's like contain the power of his hair.
Mhm.
Right.
absolutely.
10 out of 10. Love them. And we
All
have
right.
May and Q.
Yep. Or Para and Dox
Yeah.
as well. They're the Paradox
Oh,
brothers.
Yeah, they're the Labyrinth brothers.
Just kind of like if you like orange or like green, pick one because they're
They have like some of the strongest jawlines
They really
in
do.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Like,
God.
They're serving Lex Luthor with the face.
They are. Yeah, it is just Lex Luthor brothers.
oh my god.
The green one is Lex Luthor. The orange one is like his twin brother from like an alternate dimension.
Oh, I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, multiverse.
They have a fun gimmick,
Mhm.
but it is like a gimmick, and that's probably why they only showed up once.
because they had that weird like triple. You had to like build that monster. Like it was 3 different parts.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they
the
had Gate Guardian.
Gate Guardian.
Yeah, Gate Guardian. Okay.
Yeah. They exist.
I remember
They
like
exist.
I remember liking that duel in the anime.
It's fun. It's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But there's like
It's
just not much
different.
going on with them, so
Well, they do reappear in GX.
yeah. But I mean, like in Duel
Apparently.
Monsters, like they don't
Mm.
like reappear. And in GX, they do show up for a 2-parter, I think. Yeah, just for fan service.
Right. You know, people like, hey, remember these guys from Duel Monsters?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I guess they got jobs to take it up teaching assistants or like
Right.
a special
Alright.
appearance for class.
And then we got Mokuba.
Man, for all
A
of
child.
you know, like fucking a useless life jacket because his life was constantly almost ended.
I kind of love the vest look. Like,
I mean, hey, it's a good look for a young fella. I do agree.
No.
It's a fisherman's vest. It's alright.
He
I
stole
like-
Bakura's shirt, but
I
that's
like
cool.
the colors together. The blue,
Yeah,
the
he
blue
really
and white
did.
with the yellow. I think it works
He
well.
was definitely dressed by his dad.
he doesn't have a dad.
Yeah, no.
But that's the look he's
no,
going for.
Kaiba
That's
dressed
the look.
him.
He's an orphan.
Kaiba definitely dressed him.
Well, more specifically, Kaiba fired his parents.
No, like see the vest is Louis Vuitton, 725. The shirt is Gucci, 1045. The pants are velour. You know, and then he just wears like Chucks or something. I don't know.
High fashion. Like, Incredible. You know what? This character, like, unironically, does have a major glow up.
The biggest
in,
glow
like-
up. The actual CEO of Kaiba Corp.
Oh, what a dapper young lad.
Yeah, right? Like, you know
He
that,
straight up
like,
just becomes CEO.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Kaiba's
basically.
on a space station doing Kaiba things, and Mokuba now has to run Kaiba Corp.
Yep,
Like,
yep.
That's what this design tells me.
Mm-hmm.
And he's doing
and then he
well.
like,
That's what
and
he's
then
doing.
Kaiba like dies at the end. So
You know, he truly is the king of Kaiba Corp.
Right? And you know what? I believe that he can succeed Kaiba Corp. and
absolutely.
Lead it to a glorious future.
For sure.
With that luck, he can.
you know, like
Even him?
he may suck at card games, but he's a hell of a business manager.
I'm also surprised they managed to have this many shades of purple and it just kind of flow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it works.
Like it just goes, and I'm like,
It's
wow.
the gradient. The gradient works.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like gradient.
Is
but
that
like
is that true,
segmented
Josh? Does
gradient.
Mokuba have the better deck than Kaiba, than Blue Eyes?
I mean, Thunder Dragons is an objectively
yeah,
stronger deck than
like-
Blue Eyes.
Okay, I didn't
That's
know.
the reason
Yeah,
why
like-
Thunder Dragons has cards on the ban list. Colossus to 1 when? I swear if
Well,
they
I
bring
feel
back
like that's
Colossus,
even
I will
more
riot.
sad that Mokuba has the objectively better deck, but still considers Kaiba the better duelist.
Well, yeah, he
I mean,
he
you can-
literally refers to his brother as Lord.
Like if you can have a tier 0 deck, but if you don't know how to pilot it, someone with like a tier 2 deck could probably beat you.
I don't know, losing to Blue Eyes just feels like you should probably just
Stop playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
no, you should probably like find a noose real quick.
Josh.
Because that's embarrassing. Like, imagine losing to Blue Eyes.
Oh my god.
And it has nothing to do with the power level of the Blue Eyes deck, and everything to do with how smart Blue Eyes players are.
I see.
Except they're not. They're really not though.
Blue Eyes players are
Yes.
really bad. Like, it's
Okay, fuck
it's
you.
weird. And we have
Blue Eyes
Grandpa.
players are anything but.
Oh, Solomon.
right. Like Grandpa, Solomon.
Oh, this guy.
Solomon.
Dies because he gets beaten by a card game.
Yeah,
Yep.
that happens a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just kind of a
You
sweet
know,
old
you
man.
think
I mean, he's got a cute
with all
old
the
man
times
look, you know.
he's lost the card game.
Yeah, as
Looks
far
fun.
like as like the old men go, like he's fine.
Yeah, his little green overalls. He's a card shop
You know,
owner.
basic
It's a cute look.
He looks friendly. I like him.
treasure, green overalls.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, he's.
Inoffensive.
But then of course we have the man, the myth,
Oh,
the legend,
The man.
Uh,
Fuck.
Pegasus.
Oh, this bitch.
Coming at you from Slifer Red Thorns.
You bad bitch.
I love Pegasus.
He
He's
is
so good.
Incredible.
Like his design, solid.
Can I like come live on Duelist Island with him?
Like personality, 20 out of 10. Like he's
Facts.
so good. They didn't adapt this scene in the anime, but there's a scene where he's like lounging around the castle, going like, the finest aged gorgonzola cheese, a freshly poured glass of wine, and the new issue of the best American comic, Funny Rabbit. Truly, I live a blessed life. And I'm just like, I'm sold on this character.
He's like Kaiba, but like he's straight up just like Kaiba, but instead of trying too hard, he knows he's rich and he has nothing. He doesn't have to prove anything to you.
It's
He
true.
really doesn't. It's great.
Like he knows he's better than you. Like, and that's
Like he just knows he already knows he's better, so he's just going to live his life out, not even acknowledging your existence.
Absolutely.
exactly.
Yeah.
And yes,
Just great.
Bakura does rip out his eyeball.
Yes.
Well, Bakura doesn't just rip
thankfully
out
he
his
has, like,
eyeball.
a new one.
He murders that bitch.
He does kind of kill him dead as hell.
That's not in the anime, but in the manga, the reason why Pegasus never reappears is Bakura murders him.
Okay.
Which is also why
Yeah.
Pegasus doesn't appear in Dark Side of Dimensions, is because he's canonly dead in that timeline.
So we're just gonna pretend
Yeah,
that him appearing in GX just didn't happen.
No, so Dark Side of Dimensions doesn't take place in that timeline.
Oh.
So GX continues off of the anime version of Duel Monsters. Dark Side of Dimensions is a sequel
that's
to
right,
the
that's
manga
right.
specifically.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a
forgot
little
that.
confusing, but yeah, it is what it is. So I couldn't find like a character render for this next character, but this is Shizuka, who is Janochi's sister. But I did find this really crunchy screenshot, and I thought it like best like showed off her character.
I mean, it's a look. I do like the look.
I
The yellow,
thought
the
you should have
yellow.
went with her when she was like still blind, you know, to really
To drive it home.
to try.
Yeah, it's really
I
fun.
may as well been in the hospital bed. Really just drive home.
I don't know. I
Her
just
role
saw
in the
this
story.
picture, and I was like 10 out of 10. This really does sum up Shizuka's character.
Yeah. Defeated, on the floor, crying. That's just her whole role.
You
in the
know what?
show.
Like the light blue, pale pink, and yellow look, it with white accent, solid.
It's solid. It works, you know, and it's like a light blue, like, you know,
like real good
Yeah.
color combination.
it's a very
like,
90s
even
color
like
design.
the weird skirt thing with the vest with the short sleeve shirt underneath of it. Like it looks fine.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah, pastel queen. Like, that's
Pastel
Right,
queen
right.
indeed.
Would you call the next character a queen? Who is Rebecca Hopkins?
Rebecca Hopkins.
Isn't she? Oh, her.
That's
She's from America, right?
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
American. That's why her name is Rebecca.
True. Well, I don't know. You know they like to change the names.
So they changed her
yeah.
last name,
It's Hawkins in the English dub,
but it's Hopkins
in the
in
Japanese.
But Hopkins is an American name.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I literally knew a guy from school whose last name was Hopkins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. Why they changed it? Who the fuck knows?
I don't know. I wasn't a big
I
fan
just
of this
stopped
design for
trying,
her. I'll
You
be
don't-
honest. Like, I don't like the pigtails look.
It feels very reminiscent of like 80s anime.
Yeah. But it's just like, oh, it's the bratty little girl with pigtails, and you're just kind of like, really?
I mean, it's, you know, it's there.
it's 80s cliche.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was a little sad. I didn't prepare the images for this early enough, so I couldn't find a good picture of her aged up design, which
She
is a
has
lot better.
She has a little bit of a glow up for sure.
Like this is a real crunchy image,
but
but
it serves the purpose.
I love her new like haircut. Love the
Hey.
plaid skirt, like the pink like jacket. It's
The
good.
cardigan, like
the cardigan's perfect. Absolutely.
I love
She
it.
has better glasses now. Like this was a glow up. for
Absolutely.
sure. Like
They really did her justice there.
yeah.
Absolutely. One of the better ones for sure.
queen.
A little sad that she didn't like reappear afterwards, but like, you know,
You make do with what you
yeah, it's fine.
She realized she was better than this cardigan. She's like,
Right.
got.
No, she really.
Ooh, is the
was
next
too
one
good
another
for
queen?
Yu-Gi-Oh, so she went on to
I
Magic
would-
the Gathering.
I would call her queen. Absolutely.
Okay, so we have
Fuck
Ishizu.
yes. Ishizu, honey, baby.
Ah, yeah.
God.
yes.
Oh, no, that reminds me of a screenshot I saw of like from the manga where Yugi asks her like, "Why did you major in history?" and she replies, "The failings of man amuses me."
That's so her.
No, she's powerful. She
She's
is a
so
girl boss.
powerful. Oh.
You look at her and you know like she's a bad bitch. Look at that snatched face as well, queen.
I do love how she tried to like first turn kill Kaiba, and that was really funny.
Yeah.
And it failed, and still lost that duel.
That's fine.
because
But-
Kaiba's too
Well,
big
you
of a
know,
Chad.
We respect.
You know,
her,
she
we respect
almost she didn't account for like his simping of the blue eyes.
Right?
Yeah.
So I do. She plays one of the strongest trap cards ever in the game
Mm-hmm.
that had to get an errata because of how broke it was, and it was a trap card that said you exchange your deck for your graveyard.
I love that. What did it get eroded to?
You need to it's there's like a restriction on like when you can activate it, because what people were doing is they would use the monster card Makiora the Destroyer,
Okay.
which says if it's sent to graveyard, you can activate traps from You can just activate traps without setting them first.
Wow.
So they would just activate this trap card, swap gray for deck, and win because the opponent now has no deck.
Goodness.
Okay.
So like both players, I think now have to have 15 in
15
in
and
grave
drop.
now or something. I don't remember off the top of my head, but I love her design. Like it's so good.
It's so good, man. She's so powerful.
She's
And
real good.
She's got the long, like, so I know I said I'm partial to the short hair, but I
Yeah.
also like the really long hair. I like long hair and I like textured hair. And she's got that long black hair going on underneath that. It's really good.
It's something. So
But then she was like, you know what? It's not long enough. I need to properly assert dominance by making it even longer with a shawl.
oh yeah,
Absolutely.
for sure. So next we have, I would say this character is serving.
Oh, he's my favorite.
And it's
I
a
would
Togi.
be his puppy. Fuck.
But
I do love the sleeveless. I love the sleeveless.
you would be his puppy.
Well, because remember in the he makes Janochi dress up in a dog costume
And
for
like
him.
be his slave. It's weird.
It's
Yeah,
so
he-
hilarious.
Oh, he turns Joey into a furry.
Yeah. He even
He's
says
that
it.
kind of bitch.
He's like, you lost this bet with me. Now wear this dog costume and be my slave. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh,
No, it's
okay.
really good.
He has a kink.
He is the J Tims for sure.
Oh my god.
It's really good.
Oh
I
my
fucking
god.
hate his hair though.
What's wrong with his hair?
What's wrong with his hair?
The way he just
Not
jagged
gonna
it.
lie, his hair looks
Crimp.
like it's just constantly wet and drooping.
It's called.
Well, he's just constantly moist.
It's called being styled.
Okay.
I like
Okay,
his. I just
so-
like his little accessories. You know.
Oh yeah, he's got the cool necklace. He's got a nice thing. He's got the headband. He's got like I think he's got
bracelets.
earrings a little bit. And it's weird because he's supposed to be like he's accessorizing really well, but his outfit is actually like really simple.
Yeah, it's
so
real solid.
It never feels like over designed.
Overall, really good.
Yeah, and then
I
there's
know.
his Dark Side of
Yeah.
Dimensions look.
Oh yeah, he gets super twinked up.
Oh no. Oh,
Queen.
no.
Okay.
Selkie, I love you.
I love the look. Though. I do love it.
Oh, that dice was on his earring. I didn't realize.
Yeah, one of them was.
Yeah, I always like in that previous one you showed. I thought he just had like 3 dice in his hand.
Yeah, he's only has 2.
Yeah, one of them's on his earrings.
Oh.
Yeah. So he
But that's
dropped the
like-
headband, which I think is for the best. His new like vest thing, love it.
Yeah, and also
Very
I really,
Kingdom Hearts. Look at those zippers.
Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, this is 2 years into her transition. That's what I love.
bless.
What a king!
Serving queen. I love it. I love it.
And he is technically serving right now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So-
Literally.
Oh fuck! Absolutely good.
Okay, so the next one is Esperoba.
Esperoba. Fucking big head ass motherfucker.
Pajamas.
What? This is a clean button up. Like
Yeah,
Pajamas.
you don't love the stripes?
the stripes look bad.
They're pretty awful.
Like these stripes look bad.
and that collar is so fucking huge.
It's
like
stripes are
I
very
would
much
like if this
just,
was
like,
a
something
plain
to fill
like
in the
pink
empty
shirt.
space.
right
Because I actually think the pink plays off of the teal hair really well.
right. It's a good color combo, but like
It just looks terrible.
if you think about that collar, if he were to flip it up, they would go into his eyes. Like fuck.
Well, no, that's why that's why his eyes are like that. He has to stay focused at all times to make sure that doesn't happen.
True.
No.
You know,
Yeah,
all his
Esperoba's,
psychic powers,
a
like,
little
keeping his
weird.
collar down.
Yeah, Espero was pretty weird.
He does play one of the coolest monsters in the franchise, that being
Jinzo's
Psycho
pretty
Shocker. Which is a
Oh.
great name.
Psycho Shocker.
Yeah, that's Jinzo's Japanese name is Psycho Shocker.
Oh, okay.
But Jinzo's such a cool name also.
Yeah, it's cool.
Fun fact, they recently just released more Jinzo support in the Duel Links, but
Oh, did you finally get the legendary duelist shit?
oh no, like they had an event where they finally released Dark Side of Dimensions of Bakura,
Oh,
and so with his
okay.
like mini box, they released some Gandora stuff, some Jinzo stuff, as well as some of Bakura's cards.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So the next character is our favorite, like,
Weirdo.
magician?
Pandora.
Yeah, Pandora.
Oh,
That is.
oh, his name is
I will
Pandora.
say that
Well,
is,
his English name is Arcane, but his
Yeah.
Japanese name is Pandora.
Yeah, his name's Pandora in Japanese.
those fucking shoulder pads, Jesus.
I kind of like Pandora.
They're so powerful.
Yeah,
dude.
he has an English name that, you have to censor that because reasons.
He's very interesting. He found his colors and design, and he stuck to it to a T.
I really don't like his
I hate
the
the stripes.
patterning. I hate the stripes so much.
The stripes are not good. I agree.
Looking at
do you
them,
Like
think if, like,
the maroon
instead of,
color,
like, the-
fine.
Mhm.
That looks good.
oh, absolutely.
But like,
Alright,
why does it have to
Do you
look
think-
like this?
alright, do you think instead of like that blue and black, it was just like a solid black or blue?
I would prefer it was the solid
Black.
blue.
Oh, really?
The
Yeah.
solid blue would give enough of an accent
Because Yugi has a lot of blue in his design, so it
Mhm.
would have played off of that.
because he plays the other dark magician.
Well, yeah, he plays Red Magician.
Whatever.
Or wait, or is Red Magician already a card actually?
He looks like he's warning birds that he's poisonous.
It's true, but
That's what
I
a
mean,
secret
he pretty much is.
Oh,
And
oh yeah,
then
Tyson.
it's-
Of course
then
we're
it's like-
doing Ningyo.
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 Ningyo
who's
or strings.
strings in English.
Don't worry, he's not broken. He just chose to dress like that.
I do like the casual. Is it backwards?
Yes, his pants are backwards.
Oh,
The choice.
Oh, no.
I do like the chase. Like that is a choice.
the powerful yellow suspenders.
Yeah.
no, his shirt is like padlocked to him.
Yeah.
Well, he doesn't want to lose it.
Yeah, true. It's keeping it safe.
He has a million piercings. Bald. Still has like the armbands.
I like his big bag.
The big bag is probably like the best part of the design.
Mm-hmm,
Which is also padlocked shut.
Why is it padlocked as well? What the hell?
He's got to keep all of his cards.
Well, you don't want someone to steal from it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where he keeps his Slifer, the Sky Dragon, or his Osiris.
Yeah, it's
Osiris
Osiris in
Skyline.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Eyeliner and lipstick as well.
Yeah, he's a lad.
Well, you
I
know,
have just
he's
realized I
punishment.
did forget the mask duo, but there's nothing to say about their
Oh,
designs.
right.
So,
So
because they're just
Yeah.
cloaked the entire time, so they don't have any like fashion things going on.
Yeah, so it's really just like two dudes in a cloak with a sun and moon on. That's their gimmick.
Yeah,
Ah.
so there's not much to say there.
Gotcha.
But yeah, this was like one of the first big challenges that Yugi had to face during this arc, so it was cool.
Okay.
His designs,
It's something.
yeah.
You probably get
You
tired.
can really tell Merrick just like picked a random guy off the street and was like, you.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you want to do
But
some fuck
next
shit?
is Rashid.
Rasheed. He's a pretty
He's
cool
really
dude.
cool.
He's
I
got the
really
double
like
belt.
Rashid.
He's tough.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh, he is a man.
Right? He also was
He
the
is-
first character
he is.
to introduce trap monsters into Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's one of my favorite play styles. That isn't playable anymore. I don't count Eldritch. You cannot force me. You cannot pay me to play Eldritch, but
Good. You shouldn't.
I really like his colors.
If I catch you playing Eldritch, I'm
purple.
coming
Very-
over.
It's very like downplayed, like purple, but like it works.
it
for him.
looks
And, like,
real good.
It's solid. It works really well with his skin tone.
He's hot, Jesus.
Even like the tattoos on him, like it's a good motif.
Do you need a minute, Silk?
Oh Jesus.
He
Oh,
needs a
darling.
minute to take it in.
right?
I do.
Drink it in.
Drink in this tall glass.
I can even forgive him the 2 belts because he's just that hot.
Do you not like
Well,
the
he
double
needs-
belt?
The double belt looks great, though.
No, you see, he
It's a
needs
choice.
both belts because if he only had one belt, his manliness would just pull his pants down.
Ah, yes, that's the thing.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
His
So
manhood is
we're
too
gonna
much
talk
for
about
one note.
Merrick.
Here he is with his tiny little fucking crop vest. What the fuck?
Oh, I love the crop. I love it.
It's really
I
funny.
love
like,
it.
See, I don't think it's cropped enough. Personally.
No,
It looks like he just got a size too small.
Like it does.
It makes me go like, Merrick, are you a fool who doesn't understand how sizes work?
I do
it
like.
definitely looks like he chose that though. Like
He was too busy
chose
being
size
like
small.
evil,
I like his
so he
accessories.
just kind of grabbed
though.
something.
I think he accessorizes very well.
Oh yeah.
He's a
Oh,
bad
yeah.
bitch.
Oh yeah, very, very love the goals, love the goals.
Now, we see the other
And then we have
Malik.
Yami Merrick.
with his
Yami,
big
Mary.
fucking
Or
wing.
Malik as some
his
people like to
wing
refer to
That's
him.
just such a downgrade. That's so boring. Jesus.
You don't love those wing hair? Like those bangs? Those
He's gonna
how wild his hair is.
He's gonna take off into space.
Yeah, his
Oh,
wings.
great.
Like
he
the
wears
wing
black
dragon
now,
of
so you
Ra.
know that he's evil.
He's
Like
edgy, bro.
But
He's
you
so-
lost the crop top. I'm just like, whatever.
No,
It's
you
just-
see, he just
boring.
took the crop top off and is wearing it as a cape now.
It's a
that's a
different
lot.
color.
No, trust me, that's exactly what's happening.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
We love
It's
it.
magic.
So how do you feel about basically the main villain of like Duel Monsters? I say basically because that's the way he's marketed.
Yeah.
Ah,
So you see him a lot.
Wasn't it
Technically, it's
supposed
Bakura.
to be
Technically.
yeah.
Bakura is,
but
but
like
most
spends
people-
a lot of time doing nothing.
yeah, but you know, most people didn't finish Millennium World. So
No, they didn't. So it's fine.
I'm gonna be honest. The hair carries him.
That's
It does.
that's true.
yeah,
The
it,
hair
it
is
really
not
does. His
really all
outfit's
that
a lot more plain.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. Like he's just
His
evil,
personality isn't
man.
nearly as fun either.
And then we have Gosaburo Kaiba,
Gosaburo, the adoptive father
Oh,
of
is
Seto
that
and
his
Mokuba.
dad?
his adoptive father.
Adoptive fathers. A father.
Adopted dad.
Yep.
That's just a businessman.
You can
Yeah.
you can tell he's evil because he has a rectangular mustache.
hmm
True. No.
He's just a
There-
workaholic.
There
That's all
truly
this is.
isn't a lot to say about this
Well,
man's.
Actually, he's like his entire like silhouette is basically just he's built like a rectangle.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I only really included him
Definitely.
in this just because, we're gonna talk about Noah.
Noah,
Yeah, we have to talk about.
the
We're
prince.
gonna talk about Noah.
Ooh.
He's.
All right.
I think he's a really fun like idea
Right.
where it's like, oh, design-wise, he's the prototype design for Kaiba,
Yeah, yeah.
and like,
Yeah,
he was Gozaburo's original son, and was just really bitter that
Yeah.
he died.
Yeah.
and you get hit by a car.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He
They could
died,
not
and
resist
Gozaburo was like,
when-
oh fuck, I need a new son now.
Damn it.
I'll
They
go
could not
buy
resist
one from the orphanage.
giving him two-toned hair. They could not resist.
Nope. I think the two-tone hair works though.
Yeah, I kind of like it. And I even like the purple trimming on his coat. Like,
Mhm. It
I love
complements
the,
the
I love the
teal.
purple trimming.
Yeah,
it's,
it goes. It
Like-
complements.
and as far as like anime Yu-Gi-Oh hair goes, this is pretty normal.
Pretty tame, pretty
Yeah.
normal.
Like, it creates a normal silhouette.
it-
Like,
Like at most, they're the same color, just like different values in saturation.
yeah.
And it works. It works very well.
I've always actually really liked Noah's design. And then we have Dan from Bakugan. I mean, Valen.
It's just Dan from Bakugan. Look at those pauldrons,
Oh.
those shoulder pads though, and the belts. We
Okay, but
I've only seen like a single episode of Bakugan, and for some reason, I still recognize this.
we,
Yes.
He's just Dan.
See-
He's gonna brawl. Like,
we get the prototype 5Ds looks going.
yeah,
on.
this trio looks like 5D's characters.
So that's him with his really kind of ugly.
Do you like his dual disc?
I
Do you
think
like the
it's-
Orichalcos
I think
dual
it's
disc?
ugly as sin.
He looked
You don't like
better than four.
the Tonfa style dual disc?
Not really, no. Truthfully, I do not.
Maybe somewhat like the look, I will say.
Yeah, he's the best
Kinda
looking
odd.
of these three villains.
You don't think Raphael's the best one? But we'll get there. We have to go to Alistair.
No. I think Alistair's the one you're talking about, right?
No,
Oh, this is like Saint
but
Seiya.
holy
Okay.
shit, femboy to the
So
max.
we have Alistair.
Oh my god. I love.
So we have Alistair, everyone's favorite normal summon.
Prototype Akiza.
It's fine.
Oh, I have so like the crop top. Oh my god, he's
See, this is an appropriate crop, I would say. If Merrick had one like this, I would like that better.
I'm looking at this whole ensemble and I'm like, when do you stop?
Like, actually.
no, he can't. He can't. That is a
Like,
oh my
the
God.
straps are a lot, but like that look, I would let him look at me. Like, truthfully.
I don't know how accurate this is, but why does this look like prototype Akiza? Kind of.
This bitch.
Like
is a
it's
power
the
bottom.
hair
It's a
that's
power
throwing
bottom.
me
I
off.
get it.
Power
I
bottom
get it.
for sure.
Absolutely.
Do you like the belt with the belt, Selkie?
The belt
Wait,
with the belt.
Wait, he
He
has
works
Yuya's
it. He
necklace.
works it.
And I love the little spikes on his gloves.
Oh my god.
Like everything
yeah.
here is such like it works.
Wait, he's got Yuya's necklace and his weird like circle bell thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They were prototyping a lot with these designs.
Yeah, they weren't like, hey, let's get wild and crazy.
It's something.
I cannot stop looking at the crop top. I love it so much.
I think
How-
this man's is a lot. I don't actually like the design. I
I
prefer
that's
Dan's
the
design
thing.
a lot more.
I would like it better if his jacket was a different color and he had maybe 2 less of the big straps coming out somewhere. But overall, I kind of really like him.
Oh my god, of course you would.
Sorry.
Okay, so Raphael looks like a filler villain in 5D.
He looks like a Final Fantasy character.
He does.
Dude, he does.
I-
Now this is just prototype Jack Atlas.
Yeah,
really
this
is.
Jack Atlas.
Look
though.
at those sideburns that go to his nose.
So powerful.
I can respect the sideburns an appreciator of sideburns. I can respect those.
the chops, bro.
And like
I gotta
the
be- I really gotta be
chunky jacket that he wears.
The folds on it. Imagine if he like pulled his jackets out. That's why he has to keep them strapped because his sleeves are way too long.
Honestly, he's hot.
He's also one of the only characters in the franchise to defeat a Tem in a duel fairly.
Fairly, without
Fair.
Using one of the most unplayable decks ever created.
What did he play?
He
Like,
played Guardians.
He deserves the muscles for that. He deserves
not only did he play Guardians, but he like did the thing where you could win, but you want to go for a specific strategy.
Yeah. It's
Like he specifically wanted to give the Tim the seal of Orichalco so he could use it.
Jeez.
it was a flex, that's for sure. And of course the leader of
Well,
these three
ugh.
is Darts.
I like the big hair, but that's about it.
He's a really boring design. Like for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Mm-hmm.
He's a mage. That's just a Fire Emblem mage character.
Well, he's the king
Oh,
of
yeah.
Atlantis, so
yeah.
shut up.
Yeah, his proper title
Well,
is King
keeping-
of Atlantis.
Keeping to the trend of 5D's characters, he just looks like a
He looks like our
prototype
poor,
Paradox.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like a prototype Paradox with like teal
Oh
hair.
yeah.
Mhm. This
For
is
sure,
true.
for sure.
Not really great.
I do like, but I guess.
Yeah.
I like how baggy it is. It looks
It's
comfy.
fine, you know.
So
I mean,
this was the villain of a filler arc, so it's okay to transition from one filler arc villain to another with Siegfried.
Siegfried. Fuck. I love his
oh
suit.
yeah.
Oh my god. Okay. I love the princess cut.
So now this is Pegasus if he utterly failed at what he was meant to do.
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
He really is just discount Pegasus, and that was really disappointing.
Like I feel like it would be an insult to Pegasus to even compare the two, really.
Yeah.
I really love the color of the suit, though.
Oh yeah, that
a-
like magenta look.
I'm a big
like-
fan. I've been wanting to just do my hair something like a darker, or maybe something with like that with a little more red.
Okay.
Oh, look nice.
He ended up not being the final villain of that arc. For some reason, it was his little brother, Leo.
Oh yeah.
Ridiculous with the shorty
And
shorts.
that was the one where we
Events.
pulled out the strategy of. Was that the one where Yugi pulled out the strategy of like
he couldn't discard like half a card or something.
Oh no! So what he did was, so in the anime cost of Golden City of Strongberg, is that your opponent has to banish half their deck
Busted field
every
spell.
turn. And so Yugi made it so his deck was an odd number of cards, so he didn't have to pay cost.
And then it just like destroyed itself.
Yeah, because it has
he
to pay
couldn't keep
cost.
the up-
Yeah.
Interesting.
Then
Yeah,
they
like-
actually
so
printed
they,
the spell.
They kind of switched it up. They kind of switched it up in the dub, probably. Then.
Oh, okay. And because when they actually printed the
'Cause-
card, the owner has to pay cost and made the card terrible
I mean,
in the
that makes
TCG.
sense.
No, because in the dub, I think I remember him like he has to discard half his deck, but then like he gets it down to like one card or something, and since he only has one card left, he can't like banish like half of a card or something like that, and then goes into like the spiel about since he can't do it, then the castle destroys itself because it can't pay for the upkeep.
Yeah. It basically is what it is. He's fine.
Oh, so do we want to?
Sorry.
Sorry, do we want to skip the next one? didn't mean-
I have an order.
Okay. Go for it.
But yeah, he's
Yeah, no, he's
he
alright.
has like the you know,
the teal yellow.
the teal yellow thing like that we saw with Shizuka. So like it's a good palette. He's a
perfectly
fine
passable.
like yeah. They wanted a Shota thing, so it's fine.
So you can tell they're related.
Yeah, so I didn't crop the next one correctly, so ignore the background. We have
This is Kaiba's
Kisara.
girlfriend. The blue eyes white dragon.
Oh my
that's-
god.
It's she's wearing a sack. Why is she wearing a sack?
Because she's a literal slave.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, girl. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Selkie, how could you be so sensitive?
Fuck.
So Selkie,
Okay, she's-
Selkie, if you
she's
don't
serving-
know, this is the Blue Eyes White Dragon.
This is the blue eyes white dragon.
Really?
Yes.
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 Okay.
This
I mean,
is
she looks-
this
she
was
looks great.
Kaiba's wife in a previous like lifetime. So that's why he like covets the blue eyes.
Right. Okay.
It's because that's his girlfriend.
It's his lady.
Like he simps for blue eyes without even knowing it.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's a compulsion.
Blue Eyes is a waifu deck.
So
Well,
he
that-
just thinks he just
Well,
thinks he's
really,
a sailor,
all this
so-
does is just like make blue eyes players seem even more pathetic in my eyes. So congratulations.
Right? Right?
Damn.
And since we're looking at the other like people who
Okay, I
are
got you.
monster cards, we have Mahad.
Mahad, look at those arms, bro.
Fuck me, damn.
Yeah, so this
Right,
is
this
the
is-
this
yeah,
is the
this
Black
is Black
Magician.
Magician.
Yeah,
right?
Black Magician. Mhm.
Oh, Black Magician.
Yeah, this is when he was alive. He dies and then becomes the Dark Magician.
Yeah.
Yes.
Dark Magician is the English name by the by.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, Mahad's just cool.
Yeah.
Like
He's just
he has
So-
like his like
like
lore
him.
story. Like it's like he sacrifices
know,
himself and
perfectly.
pledges
He's
his
the Black
eternal
Magician,
life to
so he's black.
Tim. Yeah.
The dual discs are terrible, Tyson. I agree. They are an actual sin.
No, I still think the worst looking dual discs are like not the mass produced ones, but the secondary dual discs you see in Zeal. Because those are some of the most over-designed monstrosities I've ever seen.
You don't think the dual discs, like the second, the first iteration of a dual disc in DM where they have to throw the stupid frisbee?
No,
top?
so there is a character.
Well, that was
I do
the
like this
prototype.
character, by the way. But you have 3. And his dual disc, where you put the cards, are feathers.
That's terrible.
So he like flings it open and feathers fan out. And they're like real feathers that he like places the cards on.
It's really stupid.
right.
And I'm like, how? Like, how?
Actually,
I don't
how?
understand.
Who knows? All right.
It's fine. But then we have Mana.
Who is the Dark Magician?
Yeah, she's the Dark Magician girl.
Excuse me. Dark Magician girl. Yep.
There's not an official render of her that I could find. So you're
she's
getting
cute,
an
though.
anime screenshot.
But she's really cute.
He seems nice. Yeah.
You know,
Her title is the Apprentice
Pharaoh's
Illusion
wife.
Magician.
Mm-hmm.
well, there's already a card of that, so sorry.
No, that is her.
Yeah.
I thought she was
Illusion
the Dark Magician girl.
Yes, Apprentice Illusion Magician is her alive.
Okay.
Like, she becomes the Dark Magician girl when she dies.
So
Dark
she,
Magician girls go up, I'm gonna be honest.
so she has 2 monster cards essentially.
Yeah, well, it's kind of like Mahad has a monster card where he's just called Mahad.
Right.
So it's just like you have the living and dead versions of them.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so
Oh, shit.
we have the final villain of Duel Monsters.
Zork. Oh my god, he's so terrible.
What the fuck?
God.
Even dragon
Oh
dick?
my gosh, look how evil he is.
Oh my god.
Wait, Darren, why are you backing away?
Because it
To make
scares
room.
me.
Who designed this bitch?
A genius, that too.
Like,
Saw it.
sure, someone
What the
An absolute genius.
someone could design it, but someone had to give it the okay to be put on a.
I don't think
card.
anyone was telling Kazuki Takahashi no at any stage during this manga. Like,
This went through so many people. Like, no one was like, that's a dragon dick. What the fuck? It's a dragon head dick. That's a bad dragon toy.
Oh, fuck.
I think we can all agree that the world is a better place with this image. You know?
Yes.
So I don't have the image of it, but in the dub, there's just a void in between, so you don't see it connecting.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's weird.
That's how they decided to censor that.
Yeah,
Because obviously this
'cause
wasn't
they're
gonna
like-
air in English
because they're like,
this
we
way.
can't, we
like,
can't do this.
That's a choice.
Again, with the English speakers being too weak to handle Zorks.
Coward.
So I don't know where the
Big
name Zork
dragon.
comes from, but
It's-
I'm like,
It's really
why?
funny.
Sork. It just.
It sounds like an 80s sci-fi thing.
I don't
does,
like the
it sounds like
name.
a
It's
drawing.
not menacing.
No. I am Zork. Fear my cock.
The more we go through this Duel Monster stuff, the more I realize how a lot of stuff from Arc 5 really just came from here.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, where do you think Zark came from?
Well, yeah. And then they very much went back to the Yugi design for Yuya's with like the rehashing of the school uniform.
Yeah. It was meant to be like a throwback installment, which is why old characters
to
like
be
physically
fair-
show up.
Mm-hmm.
How did I not realize that? It really is just the throwback season.
Yeah. In order to make
I still,
easy
I
money.
still like.
Easy money. Oh man.
Well,
I li-
these
let me
these
have
are
my
all the
pencil.
major characters of the Duel Monsters era. What do you think?
Yeah, what's
Selkie, Ian, since you two aren't big Yu-Gi-Oh fans, what do you think seeing
What's a-
the
what's a-
designs of the original
what's
era?
a favorite? What really
Overall,
spoke to you?
like, positive. God, which one spoke me? Who's the bad bitch with the leather jacket?
Oh my.
Yeah, I'll pull her up real quick.
With the purple and pink?
Yeah, that's her.
Yeah,
Yeah, my.
Like, the bad bitch.
She's a boss.
she really is.
She's a boss ass bitch.
I hate her solely for her deck, and that's just not changing.
Play the TCG and you'll never have to worry about it because the deck is bad.
Yeah, don't even.
Well,
worry
you
about
know,
I like
when I
dragon.
get the money for physical cards, I can try that.
Okay. You said you like the dragon, Ian?
Yeah, he's only like.
But I want to.
Non-human
I'm trying to
ones.
save up for like
them.
Digimon
Okay.
cards
I like his-
because that doesn't have a digital format, and I doubt that will be happening anytime soon.
No, it won't.
No.
Who's crop top guy? Not like the crop top with the jacket on.
Where's
Go down.
Prototype.
Oh,
Alistair.
Alistair? Yeah.
Yes, that was the crop top.
He's
character.
a
I will say.
look.
The crop top and the hair. I do like the hair. I do
Like
the hair.
of the three, Dan is my favorite.
Dan. His name is Valon.
Yeah, his name is Valen, and that is because he is a Saint Seiya character.
Yeah, no, it's true.
Yes.
Like when you watch
Saint
his
Seiya
duel,
is
you're like,
Dragon Quest.
"Oh, I'm just watching Saint
I'm
Seiya."
watching Saint Seiya. It's fine, but you know.
Because they stop dueling and they just start punching each other in power armor, and it's amazing.
It's the way it's meant to be.
That's how it's meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Card
so
games
good.
will only get you so far, and sometimes you just have to punch things.
Yep. Oh man.
I will
Just
say,
shoot the
I
person.
All
did
I'm
like
saying is, Anna had the right idea whenever she just tried to blast people. With
Oh yeah,
her
she just
bazooka.
pulls up her bazooka and is like, "I'll just shoot you."
So Josh,
Exactly.
what's your favorite design out of all of these? Your favorite design, character aside, objectively. Which one speaks to you the most?
God, there's so much thinking here, Jesus.
Classic, very good, 10 out of
that's so good.
10.
He just has such a good look. Like, even like I understand why people don't like Yu-Gi-Oh hair, but like his doesn't
It
really
works for
look like
that.
Yu-Gi-Oh hair.
Also,
It's
His
subdued
hair is
enough.
like, it's normal. Like it could
what?
pass for just your standard anime hair, not even Yu-Gi-Oh hair.
Yeah, so it's just like he's real solid.
Yeah.
I'm also,
He
of
is
course,
very
a
much-
big fan of Mako.
Yeah, Mako, of course. He's right there.
Yeah, Mako.
Also very good.
he's good.
Mako is.
Oh,
He's
absolutely.
definitely. I think I don't know. I think I might like his design the most.
Like I know that like characters like Kaiba are more iconic.
I mean, it just is what it is.
Wait,
Yeah,
Gary,
like
what about
Joey's
you?
my favorite.
Duel Monsters
who's your
character,
favorite
but I think
design?
Mako has my
Mine?
favorite design.
I mean,
Take us out.
I do really like Kaiba, of course. You know,
Yeah.
I'm basic enough. I'll say Kaiba for sure. I really like him. I like Ishizu
Uh-huh.
personally,
Mm-hmm.
and I think my hot. Well, I mean Otogi. I kind of really do like Otogi. I'm sorry.
Oh, this guy.
But
Not the next one. Not
Oh.
the one that's like his like
I
using transition look.
I do genuinely have. Oh, his transition look is adorable. Absolutely, 100%. But I do really like Alistair.
Oh my
I'm sorry.
god.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
This design is
you
like
guys are just.
I've
just
always
falling for
disliked
the
this
crop top.
design.
Perfect.
Look, the crop
Thank you,
tops.
Darian. Thank you.
The crop tops
Listen,
there. He's got
she gets a better design.
He's got his abs out. I'm sorry.
What abs?
Like, this
The
bitch
nice
knows
flat
what you
stomach.
want.
It's not super toned, but like there's some shading there.
Oh my god.
Would do a shot.
I can't-
Absolutely.
I can't even say I like this design because whenever I look at it, I just think to myself, I like Akiza better, sorry.
Yeah.
But you know.
Like he knows he turns straight men by. Like he knows.
It's the look.
So
don't
overall positive on this era?
I did like them. I
I'd
did
say
like
overall
quite a few.
positive.
Oh, I
For the
can't
most
wait for us
part,
to
yeah.
get further and break Selkie.
It's gonna be pretty
Oh,
gold.
I cannot wait.
Because
till,
some
like,
of the fashion later on and some of the hairstyles, it's just like this is
I
the
feel like-
tamest era.
Yeah.
I feel like Zexel is gonna be the thing that like truly, because the design's there.
Zeal and Arc 5 have
See,
a look.
once we get beyond the standard main characters in GX and get to like the
Actually,
auxiliary
GX has like the most normal characters.
Well, because like half of
Yeah.
them wear the school uniform for the
Yeah.
whole show, you know, and which is fine.
And like for the most part, they
But
have
even like their
normal-
hairstyles and colors are relatively tame.
It's after GX that we kind of go off the rails.
Like it's very much just like it could pass for like a school setting anime.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And
But,
truthfully,
like, since everything takes place at school, everything is like subdued.
yeah, no, and truthfully, Selkie's pure reactions are what make this quite wonderful.
Right?
Oh,
right?
like- Either like I'm guessing it's either gonna be like Zexel or late era 5Ds.
There are some 5D designs that I look at and go, why?
Yeah, no, it's
Like early 5Ds is like, yeah, that's pretty normal, but then we get into later 5Ds.
I don't know.
After a
I feel
certain
like
point-
once we start getting like the robot mecha centaur motorcycle, you're kind of like,
Yeah.
that's a look.
See, I
Oh,
don't, I don't
boy.
know. I feel like
I
Arc
can't
5
wait till we
is
see
gonna.
Aporia.
Oh, I know.
Our Arc 5 is gonna pull a lot of opinions out of people. I think.
Maybe.
That's just
maybe.
kind
Okay, and also like I recently like heard like Aporia's English voice, and oh boy, I wish I didn't.
That's tragic. But all right, everyone. I think we'll wrap up the stream here. I hope you enjoyed. We
Thank
may
you.
continue this.
Thank you for your input.
This was the greatest idea ever.
It went way better than I had anticipated. Truth.
So I guess if we do a next one, it'll of course be GX.
Of course.
The unquestionably best installment of Yu-Gi-Oh! That cannot be argued. It is.
Even though you're factually incorrect.
I'm not.
Damn.
I know I'm not, because it's GX, and it's just the best one. But all right, everyone, we'll see you around.
Have a good